What's up? It's your boy Carcino. Let's talk about the first fight, but not the Martinez fight. Let's talk about the GGG, Triple G, the man, going up against a guy that came from 154 and Rosado from Philly, who put up a great fight, but he was just outmanned and outgunned. He fought a guy who's complete power, and he just couldn't compete. He should have sold out, I believe, a lot more than what he did. And for them to say, oh, well, Golovkin has a problem. Golovkin had those problems as an amateur. He has them as a pro, and it's because the people who he fights, they can't take his incoming, and he knows it. So he's so confident in his power, he doesn't move his head. He stays there with the ability of, I can't be hurt. But he does have movement when he does it. You know what I mean? If he does his movement, he did a little bit in the fight when he got caught with some good shots. But he doesn't feel he needs to. He commits everything. His jab is hard. His right hand is just immaculate. And he does go to the body, but in this fight, he had trouble generating energy after 4 rounds. And he was winded. And I was like, something's wrong with Golovkin. Either he got hurt or he's fatigued. And I saw it in his corner. If you go to the end of the 4th round, like, he was a little fatigued going back to his corner. And I said, something's wrong. And that's why he was just putting everything on one shot. He wasn't really committing to the body because he had to build up energy to sustain and keep going. And the reasons being is they explained that he was sick. He had like flu-like symptoms for 2 days. He was bedridden. And that was pretty much it. He didn't do any sparring for the past 2 days. And he wanted to still go out and do the fight. He felt he still could beat Rosado. And, you know, Rosado was game, but he's way out of his class. He's a 154 fighter at best. So, with that being said, what's next for GGG? A lot of people think Sergio Martinez is going to fight this guy. That's not going to happen. That is not going to happen. I cannot see this happening, and that is not HBO's goal. HBO's goal is to get GGG and Andre Ward in the ring together. Why do you think Andre Ward was sitting down there? Why do you think HBO is putting all this interest in GGG? A guy who just had one fight, Triple G. He had one fight on HBO, and they promote him like he's God. This is his second fight because they are running out of people for Andre Ward to fight, and HBO has Ward under contract, you know, and Ward's an Olympian. He's a United States gold medalist. He's their Sugar Ray Leonard. He's going to play ball where Floyd is not. You know, he's the clean-cut guy who's married. He doesn't get in trouble. They like his image of what he brings to the sport. So they want to feed him the right opponents. And who's better than the dangerous GGG, Triple G Golovkin? Because now people didn't even know who he was until his last fight, and all it takes now is just 2 fights and people are sold on you and said calling you a world beater. I've seen people in one fight call somebody a world beater based off Olympics. Now that's strange. That's never been done. Normally you have to fight as a pro to be proven. You know, but hey, welcome to America. Ring Dow's the greatest thing on the turf. Even though he's looked subpar and average in a lot of his fights, he's been dropped a couple of times, and he's only had like 17 pro fights. Fighting without headgear is a whole new experience. So, hey, but y'all think he can beat the best counterpuncher at the weight class? Okay, I believe it. It's going to be a great year, 2013. It's going to be some great fights. So stay tuned. I'm out.